ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 7th day of October, and things are working out right on schedule. The rain ended early this morning. The sky becoming partly sunny. In fact, downright sunny in spots. Look at that view. That's coming from Decatur up in the Tennessee Valley. A bright sunny sky as dry air takes over. Of course, down below, that's the mighty Tennessee River. Sky came there from Gadsden, just a few high clouds around. And from Livingston, the campus of the University of West Alabama in Sumter County, a bright sunny sky. There's a water vapor satellite shot. We've got a trough over the southwest, trough over Canada. Those things are going to phase up in coming days and bring the next rain event in here. Friday night, and Saturday, but tomorrow for the most part should be dry. There's a look at temperatures around the nation. Getting cold up in Montana. In fact, some spots up there barely above freezing. In fact, I see some readings only in the upper 20s out around Yellowstone. And even colder air arrives up there late this week. It can get awfully cold. But around here, numbers look pretty good. There's our temperatures. We've got mostly 70s around here. Birmingham at 73. Down below that front, Montgomery at 84. And the dew points are higher down there as well. In terms of severe weather, just one day with a risk as defined by the SPC, and that's tomorrow. Thursday, a slight risk from the Dallas-Fort Worth area back up into southern Missouri. And rain for the next 5 days, amounts of 1.5 inches around here for the most part. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Heaviest rain, Dallas up to Indianapolis, where flash flood watches continue in effect out there. In the tropics, Henri is located northeast of the Leeward Islands, having a really hard time. It'll fizzle out in a hurry because of strong winds aloft. That should be dissipated by Friday for sure. And there's a tropical wave, very low latitude wave, really just north of the equator. And that's probably not going to develop as well for the same reason that Henri can't make it. So things are quiet. Let's look at modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow. 594 ridge over Florida and the Gulf. That's kind of nosing in here, so it should be noticeably warmer with low 80s, maybe mid-80s in spots, and a pretty decent amount of sun. And yes, there could be a few scattered showers like a summer day, but nothing widespread. And you can see the phasing going on off to the west. And there's the surface chart, and that shows pretty much dry conditions here. Heaviest rain out there across the heartland. Friday, here comes the front. We could see a few showers by Friday midday, maybe Friday afternoon, but it looks like Friday night the rain becomes more widespread. And, yep, that could mean some trouble for the high school football games. And look at the 1,044 millibar high over the Northwest Territories. Cold is the word. Yes, Saturday looks pretty wet. You know, at one point earlier this week, the GFS had the front all the way down to Montgomery. Well, forget that. It's got the front near Memphis now. So Saturday looks like a wet day with rain and thunderstorms. Sunday, the weight of that cool air north of us should drop that front a bit to the south, and it looks like it should be Montgomery, so we'll mention only a small chance of a shower. The better chance of showers on Sunday should be over South Alabama. And then Monday, a little wave forms on that front. This is kind of a new twist, and you can see suggestion of rain over the eastern half of the state Monday with that wave. And we've got a chance of showers in there. We'll probably leave that in there. And then Tuesday, we really get into the cool, dry air. A big push, and that looks like a brilliantly sunny day. And by golly, that's a 1,032 millibar high. That might be a day with highs in the 60s, and that might get us down into the 30s by Wednesday morning. There's a look at Wednesday. The surface high just north of us, around 40 is more likely with those thickness readings, but still, that could be the coolest morning so far this season. But definitely Tuesday and Wednesday look dry as a bone. Into the forecast, it's all model madness out here. You know, if you watched this morning, I showed you the output for this day, the 23rd of October, had a ridge. Well, now we've got a full long wave trough. So what's the difference? Well, everything in the world. Down below that, a pretty good push of cold air coming down in here. So obviously, confidence level is very small in anything specific in this kind of pattern. We're just looking. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on TV this evening. ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Weather.